Welcome to the Traders Key International Market Calculator. This is just one of the training videos. For more information about the Traders Key, you can go to this website here, www.accuratestocktrading.com. Just my website where there's a bit more detail on the Traders Key, etc., other than on my blog. This video will be uploaded to YouTube sometime today, and we'll go from there and put it on the blog. Okay, like I promised during the week, the Traders Keys had a bit of an update, probably a pretty major update. There's been a lot of behind the scenes stuff that's not obvious on the actual software itself. However, the most obvious thing is the new look. As you can look up the top here, it's a different style, different look, a bit thinner, a bit more streamlined, a bit more modern, a bit colourful. So that's the obvious thing. For me, the big thing is the being able to import international stocks or shares in one hit. Previously, as the Traders Key, as we all know, is designed by an Australian. It did favour the ASX stocks and that, but now I'll show you here. I've set up watch list number 12 here, and I've put in 3 international stocks. We have BMW from Germany, Microsoft from the US, and Rolls-Royce from the UK. So there's 3 international stocks, and as you can see, there's no data in any of the 3. Now let's have a look here. Just go down to the menu bar down on the left here, update all, bang, press that, ask you which watch list, select number 12, which is already default, update, and if you have 50 in the list it could take a little while, but it just goes through the motions. It says you're done, close. Let's have a look. BMW, Microsoft, Rolls-Royce. 3 different stocks from 3 countries outside Australia. Germany, the US and the UK. Love it. This is what I like. It's always been upgraded. Now, another obvious thing is change. If you just look at Rolls-Royce here, down the bottom there's a slight change in the pattern of the auto signal control bars, etc. They got these round dots instead of the squares, and you'll also notice we now have a little arrow on the first change of an auto signal. So they're the obvious things to me. So that's all pretty nice looking, pretty good looking. Let's have a look here. Microsoft. The basic layout's still the same, no problems there. Just this, the layout at the top, importing the stocks in one hit from one list, and these little arrows and slight design change. Just reading Alan's email, there has been, as I said before, behind the scenes improvements in formula and algorithms, etc. And also, oh yeah, here's another thing. What we can do, you can click add list from the left menu, and instead of just before we could just choose from the ASX top 20 or top 50, now we can actually do a search, and you can this is an Australian Stock Exchange only, so there is an improvement for the ASX. For example, if I want to just search for gold related stocks, just type in gold in there, price range, I can change the prices to suit if I want, press search, and it brings up all the gold related stocks on the ASX. I can just select which ones I want and put on the put in one big list. Let's say, for example, oil. Same deal, all related stocks. Food. So you can search your sectors. They're all food type stocks, and you just select the list. Handy if you trade different sectors or something like that, or different prices within sectors, etc. And just download the whole list to the Traders Key, no problems at all. Alright, let's have a look. I'm just reading his email as I'm talking to you, so it's a bit ad hoc, this video. Yeah, that's about it. It's a the whole looks better. I know there was a little bit of a glitch previously with the email system. Now that's it's been perfect since there's new upgrade. So the email's working very well. Alright, so this video's only gone for about 5 minutes, so I might just show you a quick my latest credit spread trade. Right, let's go to my emails. Just show you what the process I go through. Email list. Received a new notification here. You can see it highlighted in blue. I'll just GNW. Tells me what watch list number 8, GNW. Price is currently 13.84. Possible long. Stock view bullish. That's all I need to look at. So I go back to the Traders Key, go to watch list number 8, GNW, and you'll notice here it's the third one down. You'll even notice it's got a green square next to the, straight away I can tell you that's bullish. And you see how the other ones, most of them are red at the moment. That's just the way the market is at the moment. A lot of red. The odd green or yellow in there. Yellow means volatile. Alright, so here we go. Here it is. GNW's bullish. BSP is not that good. Buy sell predominance, so I'm not going to really worry about that. But here we've got a continuation of an uptrend. It's already been long from all the way back here. Control bars all green. Compatibility is good, means it works well with the Traders Key stock at the present time. Stock view has been long for a while, and where we got that initial signal back here, that was a good time to get in. Obviously hindsight's a great tool, but we had this bit of a pullback here, and that's where I would have got out after the second red position bar. So now we've got two new green position bars, which gives me an opportunity to go long, which I have. So we'll go along here. It's closed on Friday at 13.84. Now, as you know from my post, I've set a new alert to go long on this one for its spread trade. And I'll just quickly show you what I do here once I find my so this is Option Express, and this is the quote detail box area. So I just put in GNW in here, go. First thing I look at is the actual stock, what it is. Straight away I go down to next earnings. Next earnings for this baby are on the 6th of the 5th. Remember, it's US style, so you got the month and the day first. It'd be a bit confusing. So 6th of May. Then next thing I look at is any dividends coming up. So we haven't had dividends since 2008, so it's not an issue. So there's nothing coming up before expiration date in February, which is February the 19th. Then I just have a quick look what the stock itself is, just out of curiosity. And I'll come down here just to check out the historic volatility and implied volatility, 40 and 51. So implied volatility is pretty high, which is means probably better to sell options than buy options. So it all looks pretty good there. I go to the options chain. One other thing I forgot to tell you, I'll just go back to the Traders Key, GNW. What I'd like to do too, that's a daily chart. What I would do is then go import historical data and just drop down to the weekly and import. Now I like to have a look at the weekly just to see what the trend is. Now it's a bit different this one because it's auto signal, control bar, stock views all bullish, but look at the position bar, it's all red, but there's a slight incline all the way up there. So it's just something I like to look at. If it was a roaring bullish trade and I was going to go short, and especially credit spread using calls, I'd probably be a bit reluctant if it was a bullish trade, but it's just something I look at also. So I go back to daily. Now I go back to Options Express, and it's trading at 13.84. So we want to sell puts and buy puts underneath this price. So if I look at the 13 puts, I can sell them for 30 cents and buy the February, sell the February 13 strike price for 30 cents and buy the February 12 puts for 15 cents. But as I'm looking for a minimum of 18 cents credit, I'll place that order in with a credit of 18 cents minimum required. So it won't be filled if it's just 15. Alright, I've got to wrap up this video, guys, because it's about the 10-minute length. That's just a brief overview, and again, if you want any more information on the Traders Key, go to www.accuratestocktrading.com. Thank you very much.